Okay, guys, we are back at it with TNXP. We can see that here in today's trading session, TNXP has had a very clean bull run, holding up very strong on TNXP. I'm going to show you your current resistance points and target ranges, along with upcoming support ranges after it breaks past these resistance points on TNXP. Very good with the volume of 231 million. This is pushing TNXP from those 52-week lows as usual up into the most active list. Number 4 on the most active list in today's trading session in a prime position to continue to come in for more bullishness. And I've been putting out easy early alerts for TNXP, saying to be in at that 30 cents or lower for the swing trade. From those 30 cents or lower, now we can see, and again, this I say 30 cents or lower for a reason. 30 cents lower because at this 30 cents, as you can see, is very big resistance after it breaks past this 30 cents. And I not just right here, just look at this. Even here, I can zoom out a bit further. Even here, even the day before that, even the day before that was the last support. Even before that, that 30 cents right there is the big battle to get past. We remember once upon a time when TNXP came in for the super moves. Let me zoom in so you remember seeing greater detail that 30 cent range here on TNXP. After it breaks that 30-cent range here, it began to take off like no other. You want to be in at this 30 cents or lower. I don't say this stuff for nothing. It's the same setup. It's the same strategy every single trade. May I show you TNXP on a wider chart trading time frame like your weekly charts? You'll be able to see that right now they are starting to get very, very extremely bullish in TNXP. You can even see a curve coming into your weekly charts on a big discount still oversold where longer term investors are going to believe in, and they about to make the bullish divergence in the next upcoming trading day and being up on the most active list. Everybody is watching TNXP now. And again, remember, we are in these things for the safe, easy, early seat on TNXP. So, go to the Discord and then matching those up with the videos coming out. We're not repeatedly telling you that these things are at those 52-week lows. They do the same thing. Come out of the IPO, make its 52-week low, give you your one chance to get that safe, easy, early seat. And even if you didn't get that first round, always be ready for this round two. It's making that round two right now. As predicted, we have made full on guides for TNXP with multiple updates and reminders. Even just yesterday, we talk about TNXP's short interest decreasing and a detailed analysis about how this thing was going to get ready to come in for that next big explosion, pushing up to the most active list now. TNXP holders are very excited, still holding strong. If you are a TNXP holder as well as the rest of the Bankability members, you are not alone. Feel welcome to join on the Bankability Discord with the rest of the Bankability members who are holding in on the same stocks as you for the safe, easy, early seat off of the Bankability videos and the alerts in the Discord on time. Last, we remember on TNXP about the TNX-102 SL. It's very good news. We were talking about how they were getting approvals for the TNX-102 SL. And we'll be looking for the next big upcoming catalyst, which is going to be the big FDA approval. It's going to take a while. It's going to take a while. I believe, if I believe correctly, it was going to be around like September or something like that. In fact, we can even look a little bit deeper into this. Just for those of you who are newer to TNXP and other stuff like that. And of course, make sure you get subscribed and check out the recent TNXP videos. TNX-102 SL. Tell me about it and when it will get its FDA approval. Because as you recall, they were talking about the fast track, and this is a non-opioid, centrally acting analgesic developed by Tonics for the management of fibromyalgia. It is a sublingual formulation of cyclobenzaprine and hydrochloride designed to be taken at a bedtime. The drug has been granted fast track, like I just said, designated by the FDA, which is intended to expedite the review process. And FDA has accepted the new drug for TNX and the Prescription Drug User Free Act, PDUFA, for those of you who didn't know that. Target action date is set for August 15th. This is the date on which the FDA is expected to make a decision on the U.S. marketing approval. If approved, then TNX-102 could become the first new drug for treating fibromyalgia in more than 15 years. The fibromyalgia community and TNXP holders are very eager for this next upcoming catalyst. There are a few websites that you can be looking into to be most up to date on what's going on the newest medicines and pharmaceuticals and stuff like that. One of these websites that you can be looking into, I show you guys this often, but for those of you who are newer here, don't notice yet, this would be a great and powerful tool for you. You can always check out your FDA Catalyst calendar, and yes, what you need to see is free. I'm going to show you this right now. On your FDA Catalyst calendar, this is a massive cheat code for health stock traders and investors. Let me see, is this loading? Biopharmaceutical. We'll just get out a second to load up while we go ahead and get right back into the stock. And what we want to see is TNX TNXP, what the current pressure looks like right now in the end of the trading day. So you understand they got larges coming in or larges going out, and right now they have an insane amount of extra larges still coming in with an insanely bullish cost distribution coming in down there, along with mediums and smalls going out. You do got some larges that want to hold this thing back, but you already know that shorts want to stop this stock from exploding. That's nothing new. So let me show you your resistance ranges and points on it. Notice once again, it's 30 cents. If they pull it back under this 30 cents before it breaks over this 30 cents, you really want to be in there for that squeeze. I was just showing you the ranges. I wasn't saying it for nothing. If I go back down to a 4-hour chart, you will see in greater detail the upcoming resistance point. So this 30 cents, of course, a massive resistance point that it's at right now. You already know. Once it gets past there, the next stop past there is going to be getting up towards that 35-cent range. Notice how these quick wicks keep pulling it back here. The 35 after that, that 40-cent range is going to be a very big battle there. Notice how it gets choppy there. It was a bullish day and they still held it back. It's going to be a very choppy at that 40-cent range. If they can even get past there, then it'll be an easy trend up towards that 70. Now that 60, 70 cent range here. Notice how it's all spiky there, jumbled up, the whole bunch. It's gonna act as a big resistance point right at 60, 70 cent range. These are the points to break past. But if they can get up to that 40 cent right there, that'll be like a safe zone. So another 10 cent up, if that can turn into support, that'll be a safe zone for us to be able to just skyrocket and clear up that whole red candlestick as shorts, cover those shares back up towards about $1.50. Every resistance point as it explodes, for example, let's say it get past 30 cents and it explode up towards about, let's say it explodes up towards about 40 cent range, right? And then it pulls back. That 30 cent range will become the new support, which is about to test now because it's that big resistance up here. Like in the morning, some people are going to run like in games. You can already see it on your 15-minute chart. But that's just how it be. You make sure you move carefully and accordingly. Keep in mind, right now you do have more bearishness into the markets today. A lot more extra larges that are lots more decliners. You got about 4,000 decliners and about 2,000 advancers. Make sure you're moving carefully and accordingly. I'm Billy Banks. I'll see y'all in there for the next alert on time. And happy trading.